I bought a Walrus Audio ACS1 pedal. So for those who have followed this channel for the last couple of months, I've been on a tone quest of sorts. I've had a Tone X1, I've had FRFRs, PA speaker, like digital solutions. I've kind of gone back to tube amps and a small pedal board for my last couple of gigs, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the sound. Doesn't mean I'm done with digital, not even close, because I still love some of those digital tones. I still love my Boss GT1, still love my Line 6 Pod Go, but this is strictly for a backup solution, something that's simple. Now, many have commented how easy the Tone X1 is. It is easy. It's a great pedal, but I found the desktop editor before the SNAM update announcement came. I found that very non-user friendly for me. I need to go back to simplicity because I've spent too much time computer programming, not enough time playing. I haven't even seen what the new Tone X1 editor looks like with the announcements. They've just lost me right now. And I don't need amp captures. I mean, it's a nice small footprint. That mini pedal fits in your pocket. It's great. But this Walrus Audio is the size of a Boss pedal, basically, or standard effects pedal. So not much more of a footprint. And it has some nice, easy options. Onboard dials, some toggle switches to get three different, get your Fender, your Vox, and your Marshall tones. And there is some trickery that you have to do with the foot switches to get certain things, preset saves. I think you could save 128 presets. I don't need that. Really, I just want something to stick in a gig bag that will cover a blown amp. So I'm not going to go through how this works. There's plenty of videos on it, and I'm sure you've heard sound demos on it, but I'm going to run my pedals through this. Let's say my amp blew up, and let's just see how this would sound. Now, this would be a feed that would be going into, say, front of house. So let's get a ballpark sonic idea of what it will sound like. And now this is on a Marshall setting, and I believe that's the Marshall Blues Breaker. Set to a clean, because I like having clean and like adding my dirt. I'll add some effects. I'll add some chorus and some delay. Okay, not bad. I mean, and that's just the Marshall sound. If we can go to the Vox sound. Or go to the Fender sound. Let's go back to the Marshall, how I have it set. All right, so now let's turn off delay and chorus, and I have a Boss Power Stack. That's basically, it's a discontinued pedal, but it's like a Marshall in a box. I think it's a fantastic drive pedal. I think it's one of the best I've heard, and I have two of them. It's my favorite. Let's kick it on. I'll add an EQ, and this is more for tone shaping. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that. Sounds good. Now, is it my favorite tone? No. What about for you Strymon Iridium users out there? Do you think this is a competitor? Because I'm guessing from things I've read on the internet that this is basically the same idea as a Strymon Iridium. And the Strymon Iridium, bigger pedal, but I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to that one too. Do you think that would be a better use of my time if I'm going this route. Like, and that's what I want. I want this kind of pedal platform. Now, yes, I had a Boss IR2, which was also a great pedal, pretty easy to use. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret selling that for the Tonex, but you never know. I might see if I can find a used one and maybe go back to that. I tend to really like the Boss stuff. I mean, there's a reason why it's pretty popular. I mean, it sounds good. Boss products sound great. And if you're touring anywhere in the world, not that I do, but sometimes I go to the US. Point is, if I need to go to a music store to replace something, probably 90-something% of any music store you go to is going to have a Boss product. So there you go. Okay, so there's that ease of replacement. But the whole point of this video is, yes, this Walrus 1 ACS, or Walrus Audio ACS1. So do I like it? Well, I do. It's just I'm not 100% vibing with it. The sounds is pretty good. I mean, you can even like turn off our pedals here. Let's put up some of the gain. Let's crank it. There we go. Right, so it's not too bad, and you can get a boost, and you can set it, I think, up to 4 dB level. So there's that. So there are some pluses. So I'm going to play with it, and I got it used off Reverb, so I didn't spend full price. I think I paid like 250 Canadian. So what is that? Closer to 200 American for this used. Now, it's not that, I know there's a newer one, I think, that has an LED display on it, but for the price, I thought, well, let's check this style out, and maybe this will be my springboard to a Strymon Iridium. I don't know, but it's the right size. It's got 3 nice basic tones that are fairly easy to manipulate here, and once I read up on it, so see, maybe I'll set a few presets, but really I just need a backup, and I tend to have like a clean amp, let the pedals do the work. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. So far so good. What do you think? Do you like the Walrus Audio ACS1? If you have one, or if you've checked them out, do you like them? I'm not going to compare it to stuff like Tonex and whatnot. It's different game. This is to me is going in a simpler direction. I want to go in a simpler direction. I've had enough of editors and programming and stuff. Now, I'm very familiar with the PodGo. I'm happy with it. That is to me, a user-friendly editor and unit. If they were all like this, I don't know. My head would explode with choices, but I'm now maybe with more playing experience, and I've only been digital for like 3.5 years, or gone into the digital world since the summer of 2021. So now I'm getting to know more of what I want out of a digital unit and what I don't want out of a digital unit. So, and there's even still the temptation to get a Helix floor, because I've had the Helix LT, and it's like, wow, sounded killer and lots of great stuff, but would I use it? Anyways, that's for another discussion. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys checking this video out and following my journey along and enjoying my presets for the PodGo. So feel free to hit the like button. Please subscribe. And in the meantime, check out this video.